G'day guys and welcome back to AHP Outdoors. I know it's been a while, haven't made a video for a while, but I'm sitting here. It's about 4:58 a.m. on a Sunday. I'm about 2 hours south of Sydney and I'm going on a Rusa hunt. I got invited by Brent from Breno's Outdoors. I'll link his channel in the description. I got invited to go out on a hunt, so I can't pass up going away for a deer hunt, even if it is just for a day. Now, he told me 1 to 5 mils of rain's not a lot. I've been driving for about 2 hours and it has been absolutely bucketing down like you would not believe. Right now, it's stopped, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm just going to wait for him to turn up. Then we're going to head up onto the farm. It's only about 220 acres apparently, so we should be done in 3 to 4 hours. But fingers crossed, we can shoot a Rusa, or at least one of us shoot a Rusa anyway. So anyway, I'm going to wait for him to turn up and should be a good day. Breno's just turned up. Here he is.
Jason Selms.
What's happening? What are we going to do today?
We're going hunting, mate. Chasing rooster deer.
Yeah?
Yep.
How big's the property anyway?
It's private property, 200 acres.
Yep.
And there's been deer here every time I've been here this year. So, yeah, a bit of luck, we'll get onto them.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, mate, let's go.
With a slight peak of light upon the misty clouds on the horizon, we made our way from our car and started the trek up the hill. Breno often says he sees Rusa on this side of the hill, sometimes even when driving into the property.
We're just glassing at the top of the hill. We're hopefully going to see something. We saw something down in there. So, Breno's just glassing.
There's a couple of roos down here, probably going to probably bump them and spook the deer. We'll see how we go.
Goddamn kangaroos, man. They always spooking everything.
Down in amongst the trees.
Alright guys, looks like we've got a possible doe in between those two trees, that little dark spot. You can see it right down there. Let's see what we're going to do.
Wind's no good at the moment, wind's going that way. We'll head around the mountain and get downwind and then we'll come back and then she should be moving back that way anyway. So hopefully we cross paths again. Alright, let's go, mate.
The hunt was on. We had to try and get down the hill in open terrain without spooking the deer or the kangaroos. This would prove very difficult over the next few minutes of footage you'll watch. With no trees as cover, I had to line up the deer with the tree trunks to attempt to conceal my presence.
All right, guys, I blew that big time. Breno got it on camera and I couldn't make the shot happen. That log too, I'll make an excuse. I shouldn't though, but it was just a little bit high. I wish that log was a little bit down because I was trying to sit a bit higher, plus my heart was racing. Yeah. I didn't even know where they went. We come up sort of past those trees to have another look, see if they're in this gully again going up or they didn't move, but they just, again, like these deer, they just disappear into the bush, eh?
Yeah. And they were onto us too, so you had to make a quick shot.
The weird part was though, I think it was a doe. There were 2 does. So he saw the other one. He thought I was shooting at the other one, so it was just off camera. But the other one just got off camera, and she was actually coming towards me. Like probably ran about, I don't know, 20, 30 meters. And then I was like, oh, this is just, couldn't get any better. This is perfect. And then just my heart, the reticle's going a bit. I'm only at 3.5 power, and I'm thinking, this is, let's do this. And then fail. A donut. Anyway, we're going to try and head somewhere else, have another look. So see how we go. Anyway, the cameraman did the right job. The shooter did not do the right job.
We would have got it if it wasn't for them fluffing around with
cameras. This is what people don't realise, what's involved with this camera work and stuff, guys. Like trying to get it, trying to roll around, cameras, someone else helping to film. It's just a nightmare. But anyway, let's move on, and we'll try and find another quick spot.
Yep. Day's not over.
Day's not over yet.
Feeling deflated with a failure feather in my cap, I said to Breno that he should possibly take the next shot. I thought as a guest on his farm, I couldn't possibly miss again. Breno wasn't having a bar of it and said nope. He had confidence I would get the next one. I definitely wasn't as confident in my ability as he was.
Alright, so we're just glassing over this valley here. I'm still whinging and whining about that missed shot. I'm still reeling, man. But anyway, what do you do? That's part of it, isn't it? That's why they call it hunting. I guess as I was telling Brent, I'm not really used to this, open pasture, sort of open land hunting. Whereas, most time it's the state forests, or they certainly don't run towards you when you're trying to shoot them. Put it that way, which is even worse, which makes me even more mad. It was like putting itself on offer for me. But anyway, that's how it goes, guys. But we're overlooking this beautiful valley here. Cows, green pastures. So I don't know, what's the plan? What do you think? Try another spot, or?
Yeah, we can. I don't know if we just stay here and keep glassing.
Maybe we
can go down there and try and bust them out of the scrub. But
it
might be better off just trying to glass them rather than getting in there with them.
Yeah. Beautiful country though.
Yeah, it's good.
Very nice. Sorry, I'm covered by my camera here a bit, guys. I do apologise, but let me go up a bit. That's better. But yeah, I tell you what, it rained, pissed down last night and this morning on the way here. Perfectly stopped just in time. But I tell you what, it's friggin' humid as hell, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell. Anyway, back to the glassing.
We made our way down the hill, past the cows and along the fence line. On the way down, we glassed several Rusa on the tree line, getting up to some tomfoolery. It was good to see them playing around, but me and Breno, we weren't there to watch them play around. It was game on once again, but I have to admit, the fear of missing the shot was slowly creeping up on me, and I couldn't let myself down or Breno.
Alright guys, we're just glassing straight ahead. I'll see if I can get them on the big cam. Probably 2, maybe 3 deer. So, how far, K?
Yeah.
K, maybe 800 metres. See how we go. I don't know.
Second chance, Jace.
If I blow it, see, I was just telling Breno, if we get a shot, you take the shot and I'll film. At least we can get something on the deck, man. So, what's the point of relying on me? Because we're going to get down there. I'm going to have to shoot offhand, and then look, the wind's in our back too. Ugh.
That was a good one.
Anyway,
that was a good practice run, that one.
Yeah, right. Let's go. All right, so we just come across the top. We're just down in this little creek for cover. We're going to see if they're on the other side here, so fingers crossed. We came up unsuccessful again. I think we got winded, but just along this tree line here, there was heaps of deer. How many reckon we saw?
It was half a dozen.
Yeah, it was pretty good, but I think the wind was just terrible. I reckon they've either moved on or moved back on into these weeds. Looks like a lantana down there. Looks like very good deer habitat, lantana. Not good for the farmers, but good for the deer. Maybe we might just... Thought I heard something then. I think it was a kangaroo bouncing. Anyway, we might just sit along this tree line maybe for a bit, have a bit of a look, see if something comes out to the left or right of us possibly. Because the wind's perfect now, it's going that way. Beautiful terrain, southern New South Wales.
We abandoned the idea of sitting down and decided to make our way down the tree line. We walked only about 50 metres and we seen 2 Rusa out feeding on some lush grass. We came out of the creek and accidentally spooked another 2 Rusa we didn't see. They bolted down into the ditch, then came up the other side, presenting a great shot opportunity.
Oh. Woo!
Wow.
Dropped him.
I was all over the shop. Oh. Oh. Breno on the camera. I tell you what.
Well done, mate.
All right, guys, can't believe it.
Well done, mate.
Well done to Breno, friggin'.
Congratulations.
We were on the property here and we saw him feeding, so we came down through the creek and we come up the other side. I'm not sure if Breno got it on cam, but I didn't even realise Rusa made that noise. Big, squeal, I guess. And I don't know what it was, man. Almost like a honk sound, almost like a honk. Sorry, I'm twisting my words because I'm fucking, my legs are shaking right now.
Yeah, I'm shaking.
Anyway, they made it was like a honk. That's what I thought it sounded like, and they bolted back into the lantana down here. And then all of a sudden, when I saw 2 more, they went to the left here. And then all of a sudden, I thought if they come down, I decided to go that way. And then they came up onto the crest, and then they just looked. Mate, how far? 75 maybe, 100 maybe.
Yeah.
Shot it, the crosshairs were all over, offhand. Mate, I'm the offhand king now. Oh.
Well done, mate.
No, thanks to Breno for letting me come out here, man, to shoot a deer. So,
That's all right. No,
you know, we've been waiting to shoot a deer for a while. So, and I said, listen, the pressure was on now because, and I freaked out because I thought if I miss again, this is just going to be pathetic. Breno's going to say, I'm not inviting this bastard back again. So, anyway, let's go. We'll have a look, eh? All right, guys, you're not going to believe it. We were just over here, right? Looking where we shot the deer. There's a little bit of a creek there, I guess. There's no water in it. A little bit of lantana. And what happened?
More deer.
More deer. Like, we shot them. We shot that deer, and they must have ran about 10 metres into the creek. 2 of them. We're walking up, going, "What?" And they ran into that bush over there. Can you believe it?
No, you wouldn't get that.
You would
in state forest.
No,
would you?
no way, mate. The deer would have been up over the other hill already. So, anyway, all right, I just thought that was funny, man. We just shot a deer, and they're like 10 metres away from where we shot the other one in the creek. Unbelievable.
Right. That'll be perfect eater.
Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. High five for Breno for taking me out here. Unbelievable.
That'll be good eating deer, that one.
Breno was filming for me. It's always good to have someone filming. It's almost impossible, you know, to go hunting deer without someone helping you film.
I think I got it on camera. Pretty sure I got it on camera.
Listen, it'll be his fault if it's not. We'll check when we get home. Anyway, good stuff, guys. We'll get this sorted. We'll just take a few photos and
first Rusa. Congratulations.
first
mate.
Rusa. Exactly. I wonder why they make the sound. They almost look.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just me. They almost look samberish to me. Same ears.
They can actually interbreed.
Yeah.
They're very similar. Yeah.
When I first walked up, I thought, shit, was it actually a sambar? Especially after I heard that honk.
Yep.
But, oh, guys, amazing day. Okay, it's overcast and very bloody humid, but unbelievable.
Some work to do now.
Fuck, I've just walked like how far over Multiple Hills. I'm not a small fella, as Breno's noticed, but we do the hard yards anyway. Anyway.
What a great hunt. It's these moments and experiences we will cherish forever. We took a few photos and prepared the meat for the trek back to the car. Breno helped me with the meat prep and also remembered to bring the game bags, which I forgot. I'm always forgetting something. I also wanted to add that I wouldn't have had this experience if it wasn't for Breno, so check out the links to his YouTube channel in the description below. With the meat prep done, it was time for the long haul out. The massive hills darn near killed us. While we were walking back, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about the Rusa deer. Rusa deer were initially introduced to Victoria in the late 1800s. They are herbivores that graze on a wide range of grasses, shrubs and trees, and they often form small groups. Rusa deer can breed all year round and usually produce one calf between March and April. Rusa deer can hybridise with other deer such as sambar and red deer. They can live up to 15 years in the wild. The male Rusa deer often decorates its antlers with twigs and grass during the breeding season to establish dominance over other males. Rusa deer are established in South Australia, New South Wales and Queensland. There are isolated populations in Victoria, but they are absent from other states. Rusa deer are a growing pest problem in some regions. They cause damage to native vegetation, browsing damage to forest plantations and damage crops and orchards, and can present a hazard for vehicles on motorways. They can also spread weeds, damage gardens and fences, and spread livestock diseases. It was a long, hard slog back. Oh, we're back. Breno's freezer was full, so he gifted me the entire deer to take home for sausages and steaks. What a top bloke, I reckon. We sat around having another yarn, not looking forward to the long drive home. I hope you enjoyed this Rusa hunting adventure courtesy of Breno's Outdoors. Happy hunting and shooting. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.